AK Spartan Killer Adventures in Minecraft.
Yo, people, what is going on? This is AK Spartan Killer, and welcome back to a little fun thing to do in Minecraft, although it will take you quite a bit of typing. My fingers are broken, I don't know what's going on with it, so I found this little doodah just hanging out in the top. I didn't do it, but I was like, I want to destroy you. Okay, so now that that's gone, my ADHD is kind of calming down. Alright, so have you guys ever wanted to come down in like a thunderous skadoosh and have buildings just blow up and scatter and kind of do like a whole, what is that, when Iron Man comes down? I almost said Thor, but you know how like when Iron Man comes down and he just blitzes everything out? Well, you can do that in Minecraft, albeit there is going to be a ton of typing if you're going to do any kind of big scale of things, although it will look amazing if you do it all. It is technically 3:44 in the morning, and the reason for that is I started at 1 o'clock and just doing a, man, why you gotta be raining on my parade, bro? So the reason for that is I have been working on this since like 1 o'clock in the morning, and that is just by, let's see, that's 9, 13, 22 blocks. Yeah, it is baller, but when it gets done, I mean, if you have a lot of people helping you out and you're like on a server, it would be freaking amazing. Alright, so let's take a little look-see at what we have here. I'm not going to go into the whole command block detail yet. I'm going to show you guys exactly what it does. Now, if you run over here and you're just like, oh, hey, the reason why I'm really far away is because I have to be really far away. You're like, oh, look. Let's see. I'm going to see if I can get kind of close to it. Please don't trigger it. There's a little villager in there, and he's kind of like a little trader. It's like, hello, sir. I can't zoom in, but he's in there. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to come in like Super Iron Man, and we'll see if this works. Please, God, let this work. I've worked so hard. You don't even understand my pain and frustration. I should be bald by now because I've been ripping my hair out. All right, let's try this. 3, 2, 1. Oh. Bink! Oh, okay, so 2 of them kind of didn't really work out. One of them's kind of mismatched. And this one is kind of just like hanging out. Look, it's like, hey, where'd it go? Now, basically what that does is what we are doing is we are changing all the blocks to air, except for these. For some unknown reason, these didn't go. Oh, wait a second. I think I know why. And we'll go into that, which is part of the troubleshooting and stuff like that. And then we'll do a whole reset and all that other jazz. Now, basically what we did is we turned all the blocks to air, and we respawned them on ocelots. And the ocelots just disappeared. Well, actually, the ocelots didn't disappear, but they are invisible. But they drop the blocks after about a minute or so. So, oh, yeah, you can see they're running around, little freaking crazies. All right, so what we're going to do is we are going to basically, like, redo that. Oh, look, it's like, I'm free! I'm free! Thank the Lord, I'm free at last! No, it's okay, yeah, man, that's cool. And so, my mind was blown. We put it on the ocelots, and then the ocelots run around invisible, so it looks like it's like, and then they run away, because they run away from you. Now, the monstrosity that powers this beast, I'm going to go ahead and open this up, because this is a lot of stuff that needs light. Now, the monstrosity that does this whole beast is this. Now, I know what you're thinking. Oh my god, Zach! Yeah, I know. It was Bizarro. Now, the first, now, way over here is how I had to start it. Like, way over here, because I put the radius to find out where anybody was at 20 blocks. Oh, look, they freaking, whatever, stupid ocelots. Alright, so right here you have a simple clock, and it's just ticking. Just going round and round. Round and round and round. Let's go ahead and turn this off. Bink. And so now what we have here, the very first thing that we have is a command block, and it is going to test if you are in a radius to set it off. Now, simple, test for space at a little square brackets R equals 20. Now, the R stands for radius, so you could set it for 300 if you have something crazy big, or if you want something very, very super small, you need to put this block near where you are going to stand because it has a radius around that block. You have the block and you have a radius of 20 around it. It can't be like, oh, here's a radius over here, and I need to see if it's over here. You can put coordinates, but I couldn't make it work, so I had to do the radius around it. Normally you can do, it's like test 4, and then at A, and then you just put in the coordinates of, like, let's say, like, 53, I think maybe comma 64, comma 75, or it could be no commas, and it could just be that, or it could just be that. There's multiple variations to stuff, and I couldn't figure it out. I didn't have time to figure it out, but it's probably one of those, and I'm sure that somebody does know, and they'll probably post in the comments and say, this is how you figure out if you want somebody standing in this exact spot, then this is the code that you put in. So there's that, and what it does is it sets this off. Now, there's only going to be one person in this. You can make this little thing go longer if there's going to be 2 people. If there's 2 people, you make it 2 blocks long. So you have it go there, and then you have it go there because there's only going to be 1. So you have it boosted signal, go here. It's going to continually be on. This side changes all the stuff to air, and this stuff summons all the cats. So basically what I did is you saw how the thing was set up. I had this set up for my corners, that way I wouldn't freaking lose it. So basically this is set like this, and it's set like this, and then it has this. I built this thing so many times, like it's stupid. Like it's dumb. Alright, so that's pretty much what it looks like. So if you go over here and you take a look at our command blocks, that's pretty much the exact same way that they're set up. They have that in the inside, that on the inside, like these other blocks have no purpose, basically. So what it does is we are going to, like, let's say, I set it up kind of like logically thinking, I guess you could say, whereas like the front bottom corner on this side, aka this one right here, corresponds to this block right here, and so on and so forth. So if I'm standing at it right here, to look at the command blocks, it'll be standing at it like right roughly here. So now the command that you put into here is you do set block space and then your coordinates, yada 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 yada, and then space air. Super easy. Like, let me copy this. There was a ton of copying happening with all of that. Like, it was, oh god, what? And what we're gonna do is we're just gonna do this, and we're gonna paste it in there, and then we're gonna do the lever, and it took that one. That's the code that I obviously took, and we can set another block into it, and we can watch it and go, kind of turn your head. There it is. Hey. Now, if you do not like that whole block place stuff, you can make it to where your command block output is set to false. Just go ahead and Google how to put your command output to false. I think it's something along the lines of, like, you put it in a command block and you say command block output false or something. I can't remember it because I like seeing when it's doing stuff, because most of the time I was ripping my hair out not seeing anything. So that's all you do for all of the blocks that you want gone. If you want to have some sort of ruins, don't put the block in there and it will stay there, so that way you can have like some of it, but then it'll look really dumb because this whole side over here that I didn't get, it'll just stand there and it'll look weird. You could, I guess, turn it to fallen sand and not make it on an ocelot, so that way it doesn't run away. It just goes, and some of it falls and some of it scatters. Alright, so basically you make an exact replica of your house, and you have to change every single individual block to air, unless they came up with a better way. This is the one that I found, I guess you could say. So it's set block, there's my coordinates, and then air. So you do that for every single one. Now, I got really good at figuring out X, Y, and Z. So 64 was the layer that I was at, and then move up a layer and I was at 65, and then move up another layer that's 73. So you have 40, and then you have, or wait, hold on. You have 70. Oh wait, yeah, the middle one is freaking Z. I'm an idiot. Or Y. The brain is exploding. So yeah, that middle one right there. It's 65, 60, 66, 65, 64. Yada, yada, yada. You can figure it out. You know how to make a mirror image of whatever you made. So there's that. Make sure that you get it powered. What I did is I made a ring around the Rosie, and then you have another ring on the inside, so you build it at least one layer out. That way you can set these up. To turn off the little clock, we need this one off. There we go. Alright, good. Let me grab some stuff so that way we can do it again. This. Oh, God! That was the problem. Okay. You guys should stop doing that now. Oh, he's cruising right along. Don't you go down there. Don't go down there. Oh, something was down in there. What is down in there? Oh, I don't know what that is. All right, so this is the invisibility side. Now, for the ocelot, there is just a wee baby bit about of typing that you're gonna have to do, and the typing that you're gonna have to do looks like that. It goes from there all the way across. Okay, so I'm gonna put that in the description, and for your X, Y, and Z, I'm gonna put X, Y, and Z. You're not gonna see any numbers. You're gonna see summon space falling sand space X, Y, Z, and then you're gonna see the time, and then you're gonna see the tile ID. Now the tile ID is what you need to pay attention to if you're not gonna be building with the blocks that I used. 5, of course, is wood. 20 is glass. 89's like glowstone and all that other business. So whatever you make it with, you need to change that tile ID. Now, if you have a subset, aka damage value, aka different colored wood, you're going to go to data and you're going to fill that in. You can just delete and you can say 5 and it'll change it to that block of wood. And then you're going to have riding, and then it's going to be riding an ocelot. I tried to change it to ocelot, didn't freaking work. So don't think that it's a spelling error. It's OZELOT, and then comma, active effects, ID, duration, amplifier, -1. This amplifier -1 is good because it's taking away all the particle effects of it turning invisible. Now that 2 billion or whatever it is making it invisible for a really long, like it's 3 years or 5 years or something stupid. So you're never going to see ocelots again that spawn with this ever if you do not kill them. And then the and then ambient, I don't even know what that means, but just make sure to copy it. I am in Minecraft. What am I in? 7.3. My stupid thing for recordings over it. I could not figure this out for the life of me. I couldn't get command blocks to work. I literally started building it like 2 hours ago. And because I couldn't, for the first like 2 hours, I couldn't freaking figure it out. I was like, oh, I don't know why this isn't working. I was like, okay, what am I going to do for a video now? Nothing. I don't know. So, also for coordinates, one of the problems that I had is, let's say 40, 66, -73. Let's go to 40, 66, 40, 66. Well, let's say 64. And then -73. 73 is not here. This is -72. So you're going to have to test out and see where it actually registers. Because I started on this block. It actually turns the block here to air. This one right there. So you have to like basically pay attention and do like a trial and error thing. I was like, why in the frick does... Look, this is my trial and error. All of these stupid little numbers are all the coordinates for my stuff. I have it set as back, middle, and the front. This is just one layer of what I have, and then I just did the coordinates off of that. So it helps to write it down, that way you can get a visual representation of it, because it is crazy hard to freaking remember this stuff. I don't know why that looks like that. Why in the heck did that do? Oh, whatever. Weird. Super weird. All right, let's we need to turn this off. Let's stop, please. Can you... Please stop. Let me copy, and there we go. And then we'll stop that, and then we'll paste. And then we're going to take our comparator, and then we're going to put it right here. And then we want to turn this off, which turns off all of those, yada, yada, yada. All right, so basically you need to build 2 sets of the building that you want to demolish, have it go away. Now for the middle, the top middle, you guys might be wondering what these are. These are the top middle blocks because I didn't want to put stones across the top of this to get it in there, so that way the thing would travel, the current would travel. So I just stuck them off to the side. That's for that, and then that's for the invisibility one. The reason why those 2 blocks didn't go off, I'm guessing, is because this didn't get some sort of power. So I'm going to add in a redstone repeater right here. Oh, that's not it. Right here. And then I'm going to add one in right... Let's see, it's going to go that way. That should work. And then that'll fill in all that way. That'll go that way. That'll go that way. Let me just make sure that these are actually going to work. That should hit it. It should. If not... Uh-oh, spadoodios. All right, so there's that, there's that. Everything is like identical. All right, so now let me activate. Oh, don't activate it yet. Hold on. So I need to be at least 20 blocks away from that thing. If I had that on. If I didn't have it on, then we're good. All right, so let's see if this works. Look, he's still standing out. He's like, hey, what's going to happen? What's going to happen, Zach? Tell me what's going to happen. I'm going to, you know, make ocelots with stuff on their face and all that other jazz. All right, so let's go over here. That business is on. Uh-oh. Oh, turn it off really quick. Well, I guess we could have it spawn. Let's see if it'll spawn it without it here. It should spawn right there. Let's see. One of those has the acacia wood. So look at them. Look at them go. They're just running around. Now you can kill the ocelots. You can, if you're trying to do like one, you can kill them. Oh, this poor. You just need to hit underneath it. Oh, God. You just need to hit underneath the block and it'll kill. Oh, don't run from me. And he's dead. And then the block just sits down wherever he dies because you can't kill the blocks in creative with the sword. All right, so let me, I want to turn this off real quick and I want to actually have the thing. I need to find out which one turns into the different colored wood. I don't know which one that is, but you live and you learn, I guess. One of them is wrong. I don't know which one it is, so let's see. Let's turn that off, and then we're gonna turn this off, and then what we're gonna do is we are going to build our actual house, aka this, and then we're gonna put our glass blocks here, and then we're gonna put this here, and then we're gonna set the time to day. Yeah, this is basically what your text is gonna look like. Well, except for the summoned things. Like I had all the other stuff in. Whatever. Don't pay attention to me. Don't pay attention to me. All right, so there's that. And now we're gonna go ahead and, you know, just hang out. Hey, why is he not setting it off? You stop that, sir. So then you're gonna do like a crazy Thor thing. I didn't have something hooked up. Oh, what the heck is that? Oh, I didn't have that. Why is that there? Why, you cheeky little bugger. Man, did you see the hope of... Did you see the look of, like, hope on my face? Yeah, it didn't freaking work. Yeah, good job, stupid. Block off the current with a freaking piece of wood. Smart. You'll go far in life. You will. I promise. All right, so let's go over here. Let's go crazy high. Hey, look, I can see something in that cave over there. Cave of Wonders. So let's go right here and drop down. And what are you doing in my house, son? Oh, God, why is that? Oh, God. What is it doing? Did the kitty cats die? Stop dying, little kitty cats. Stop it. Let's see if this will work. If I can go like this. There we go. Summoned. There we go. So there's probably something wrong with it. I don't know what it is. But yeah, that's how you make like exploding stuff. Now that'll take a long time if you are by yourself. If you're trying to do like a village blown away. If you don't have After Effects and you're trying to get something really awesome looking. Man, look at all these stupid things. And like the blocks block them. Stop it. Die. Oh, God. Oh, God. You guys are ruining my house. Oh, God. Oh, God. It's disappearing. Oh, yeah, you. No, don't run from me. Oh, he's dead. Oh, they're gone. They're gone. Gone. Everything's gone. The blocks popped off their backs. Now there's a bajillion and one freaking... Oh, there's something over here. This is like legitimate prop hunt. Oh, you're over. Where'd you go? I miss you so... What is that? Man. Alright, so... that's pretty much about it. I think so. Yeah, that's it. I mean, that's... Oh, they're all around here, dude. Kill them. Why are you not killing them? They're everywhere. They're freaking me out. All right, but I think that's pretty much about it. Is that it? That's, I think... Did I have any other problems with this? I did find this on Reddit, so I will give credit where credit is due. It was Jesper, apparently, that found it, and he was like, hey, this is how you do it. I was like, huh, that's freaking awesome. Let me show it with everybody else. So, and he has another one that I'm going to try to figure out, but it's pretty difficult because I'm command blocks and stuff. I'm just like, just give me a code to copy and paste, and I'll paste it in there. So, oh, also, when you copy and paste it into your command block, because the command block has like unlimited characters or something. You cannot put some of this stuff into here. Like, let me copy and paste this. I'm going to copy and paste that. So this whole thing will fit in there. It ends with ambient, and then it ends with all the brackets. Now, if I do that into text, it is going to stop at duration. So there is a text limit on the chat, but there is not one in the command block. So if you do copy this one from the description, have at it. You could do many, many other things with it. I'm sure you guys know. But I need to get going because it's 4:05. So, is that it? Yeah, sure. I don't know. Whatever. So, as of right now, it looks like our time is up. I hope you guys enjoyed this episode. Leave a comment down below whatever you are thinking. And I will see you guys next time. Also, just pop it into my head. If you guys, wait, that's not it. I didn't want to start with if you guys. Tell me in the comments what you guys are going to use, if you guys are going to use this. Also tell me if you guys think that this is a good idea, aka start a series where I was giving you guys like little things to do in Minecraft. I know everybody loves to build stuff and it's just fun to mess around in. Also, if you liked the video, like it. If you didn't, don't. Yada, yada, yada. You know the spiel. And I will see you guys next time. Peace!